Hello, my dear friends and family. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you know me by now. I'm Aman and I love sharing my paintings and stories with you. I'm reminded of a very famous quote that says, maybe the journey of life isn't so much about becoming anything. Maybe it's about unbecoming everything that isn't really you. So you can be who you were meant to be in the first place. On this trip to US, I've made some wonderful friends, and each one of them has their own story to share. So I thought, why not share their story, which has really inspired me, and how, in spite of all the troubles and hardships in their life, they continue to live a very fulfilling and happy life. And as I get my share of inspiration from these people to paint for them, I hope you can also draw your share of inspiration. The girl that I'm going to talk to today is Christine.
Hi, my name is Christy, and I came out today to talk a little bit about sound healing. I had very traumatic things happen to me in my past. I went to psychiatrists for years on end, to no avail. For a long time, I suffered with a substance abuse issue, and what I learned was, at the end of the day, everything is energy. And just because they wanted to label me with ADHD, now to me, it's that I would think faster. I speak the language of light. I understood numbers. I didn't learn the way that other people learned. I was always very intelligent, but I just never felt like I was enough. After having children and making a lot of mistakes in my life, I got so bad with drugs that I tried taking my own life. After that experience of almost trying to take my own life and not succeeding, the drugs stopped working. And I had a mini stroke and I hit my knees and I said, God, what do you want from me? I was so scared. I was so confused. A single mother with 3 children, 3 different fathers, always looking for love, never finding it. My grandmother always said very mean things to me growing up. It was always my fault. I was a child that knew too much at a too early of an age.
Okay, Christy, can you tell me? You are talking about the drums. What all instruments do you play?
I play.
And how it led to learning all these instruments?
Well, like I said, it started with those drums. I love dancing.
Yes.
So once I realized the heartbeat of the song is a drum beat. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I was like, oh, so maybe it would make me a better dancer if I can learn to 1, 2, 3, 4 as I moved my hips. I didn't expect such a love for instruments to happen like that. It was like love at first sight. I started playing drums.
So it was healing that was coming from the music.
Yes.
You were healing yourself with the music that you were learning, right?
Mm-hmm.
So other than the drum, what other instruments? Can you tell me and show me a small clipping how you play with them?
I play the drums, which correlates to your root chakra. I play the violin. Now, when I picked this up for the first time ever, I saw it shoot colors off of it. It was like magic. People say it's such a hard instrument to play. Me, I'm very stubborn, and I said no. I said, all it is it's an energy. It's a dance. Play with it until you can make it sound pretty. Apollo, a Greek god, played this, and it just always seemed that from stories of new and old that music is that one thing that brings people together. to celebrate, to dance, to bring joy. And it really heals the heart. The different sounds, each instrument plays to a different chakra in our body, and you can bring somebody up with music, you can bring somebody down. As I played different instruments, it was like different parts of me started to heal. When you can correlate movements to sounds, it's a beautiful exercise. It made me feel so much better about myself. And then to make the sound yourself. So now what I intend on doing is performing, teaching children, getting them away from their phones, bringing them back to creative energy instead of wasting their time. The only thing that matters in this life is the relationships we build with one another. And this gives it a chance to, especially children with ADHD or people, they can't sit still, because now you're teaching them to meditate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely changed my life. It has a life of its own, I swear. These are awesome too, wind instruments. Indians have used them for many years. It's just the sound of them. It's like... And come to find out, 11,000 megahertz, which is a very high, I gotta get the exact note that plays, but things like this have been known to kill cancer cells.
How do you play that? Can you show me?
Absolutely. Where is the proper? This one I guess will work. This is called a triangle.
Okay.
And listening to the resignation that comes off of this instrument especially. It plays an F note. F correlates to your crown chakra. Just that 1, 2, 3, 4. Teaching you not only to be mindful of your present moment, but when you just listen to the resignation. Peaceful, easy feeling. Now the chimes, these I feel like I'm in heaven. That's the wrong one. And when you listen to it, you can just almost feel the bad going away. Embracing the sweet. Now mixing with something as it's a herb that Indians have used for years to cleanse and to remove any toxic negative energy that may, you're having a bad day and there's people around you all day long that are just talking nasty words, and you could feel that Sage has been known for years to cleanse all of that away. Burning natural herbs like this and instruments, you can heal so much better than any pill could. And the xylophone, this has honestly been like magic to me. This is one of my favorites. And when you can feel it, the lower the note, it brings you to more of a lower, denser energy. And as you can feel it building up, to release. And that's so beautiful, because one thing about music, it never lies. It always adds up. They say that you can get communication through the angels themselves, through sounds and different vibrations. Buddhist monks for years with the Om. And my most favorite right now is finding my voice. My throat chakra was blocked for so many years. Like I said, I was a single mother of 3 different children. I didn't know how to have a voice. I didn't know how to stand in my own. But as I started to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, next thing you know, it's just songs like Neil Young, "Needle and the Damage Done" has been a big song in my life because it sheds pieces of pain of pastful memories, and to be able to take that and seeing the needle and the damage done, a part of it's in everyone. It just brings me to such a beautiful place.
Christine, I've known you for so many months now. So I remember sitting with you and making pictures, and you really liked one of my paintings, and I'm very glad that you have put it up on the wall with the other paintings.
Art is a
Along with
beautiful way to express your feelings, stuck
yeah.
emotions.
Yeah, definitely. And talking of Phoenix, I will definitely paint one for you. And I want you to put some background music as I paint.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
so,
That
th-
would be beautiful,
so that's
yes.
like combining the healing with colors, with the healing of music. And I'm very glad that I got the opportunity to meet you, to know you as a friend, as an artist, and as a healer.
Very
Thank you so
beautiful.
much, Christine.
Thank you.